What is going on, guys? Periodic Solitude here today. Hope you all are having a fantastic day as usual. Now today what I'm bringing on my channel is a new series called Which Optic is Best. Now in this series I will be taking a range of guns and I'll be picking each optic from every gun and I'll be doing a match per optic. So for instance today I will be using the KN44 and as you can see I've got 7 custom classes. I've got the Iron Sight, Reflex, Recon, Varix, Boa, Thermal and Elo. Each gun has the exact same attachments, exact same perks, and the only difference is that the Iron Sight has an extra tactical because there's no optics, so I just filled that in with the extra tactical grenade. But yeah, so I'm basing this series on KD, so whichever gun gets the best optic, gets the best KD, that will basically determine which optic is best. Now, just a heads up warning, I haven't done any research to see which the best accuracy. It's not one of those series where we go, oh yeah, this is the best gun because it's rate of fire, or this is the best gun. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing like this is the best optic because it is known for having better accuracy. It's just how I play, and beware, it's just one match I'm playing with each optic, so it doesn't determine all matches. It just determines that one match. Hey guys, we're going to get in that first game with that KN class I just showed you, the Iron Sight one. Hopefully you can do well. My prediction, I will be doing a prediction for every single gun I do. And today my prediction will be the Iron Sight. I always use the Iron Sight, occasionally the Elo, but mainly I use the Iron Sight. I'm not really good with any other sight on the KN44. I use it a lot. Like this Iron Sight class I have up here. This is already set. That was already the class I had. So yeah, as I said before, we're gonna get into the game. Hopefully I can do well, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Peace out.
So guys, we move on to the KN44. As you can see here, I would say the Iron Sight is probably the most accurate sight you can get. I never miss many shots, as you see there. 3 shots, 3 kills. 3 kills, I meant 3 shots, 1 kill, really sorry about that. But it seems to be one of my favourite sights, like out of all the guns, is the KN44 Iron Sights, because it seems to be so accurate, and I don't understand why. Because I mean, the other sights on the KN44, they seem to be more of the spray ones. But when I play this one, I seem to do really well. And at the end of this game, I managed to get a 3.33 KD ratio, which is quite decent. I think I finished off the game 40 and 12. Yes, I did. See, a lot of kills, which is what I usually get on this gun, but a lot of deaths. Oh, that's the one thing I wasn't very proud of myself for, was the amount of deaths I got. It wasn't up to standard. This is just a little clip I'm showing you guys from Hunted. You can see here that it's more of a gun where you don't push, but you can push. Actually, sorry, but you don't. You can only push at the exact right time. Like if you push before that, you get everything gone. But now we're moving on to the Reflex Sight. Now the Reflex Sight isn't a sight I didn't like too much, mainly because I didn't do too well in it. I got 1.21 KD ratio, and that was because I do not really like how the Reflex Sight is a massive square, which seems to get in the way of everything you're trying to see. That's the one advantage Elo has over it, is that it gives you so much more space and so much more of a clear space to see. Unlike the Reflex, where if you see me scoping in there, it doesn't really give you that much space to see, so you still have to know where you're scoping in before, like when you're quick scoping with a sniper, sort of. But that's why I don't have too many clips, sorry, on this map. It's because I did really badly actually, and I'm sorry, but at the end, it doesn't show the scoreboard. I forgot to put it on when I was recording, as you can see there yet. But now we are going to move on to the Recon side. So guys, moving forward towards the Recon side, I did surprisingly much better than I did with either the Reflex. Not with the Iron Sight, I did better with the Iron Sight, but I think I got a 2.5 something KD ratio, I can't remember. You guys will see at the end, but this sight seems to be a lot better than the Reflex. I was expecting to do just as worse with it, but that wasn't the case. It was a really good ratio. I was actually really proud of myself, but for getting a sight, getting a good score for a sight I'd never do too well with. You guys are gonna be very surprised by my Varix. Just for the near future, Varix did sort of do, you know, really well, better than the Recon did as well. But in this gameplay, there's a lot of clips. I did much better at the beginning of this game. You can see that the recon helps you to do much longer distance shots, a lot like the barracks and the thermal. I tried out thermal. I don't even want to get into the thermal until we get there because just. Oh. But once you get used to the recon, you do really well with it. That was my case with the barracks. In fact, recon, I drilled at the beginning and I sort of started slacking off near the end of the game. So I think I was like 15 on 1 at the beginning of this match. So I was thinking, holy shit, I'm doing so well. But then I sort of slacked off and I went like 25 and I just got so many deaths after that. It was unbelievable after my second death. But that's it really. I just wanted to tell you guys that recon is more of a site where you hold yourself back. It's good for long distance shots. It's good. It helps you with the accuracy for long distance. That's the one advantage it has over the iron sight, which isn't very good for the really long distances. But we're gonna move to the barrack site. Here we are at the barrack site. This was I was so astonished by how well I did with the barrack site. I think barrack site was the best. It was a 3.87 KD, and I got like the hater and everything. I did not know how. I thought this was gonna be our worst because I knew thermal was gonna be our worst, which is what it was. I thought this was gonna be my second worst over thermal because I was in shock. I nearly got my hater, as you can see. I'm about to get my hater here, but I'm on top of the table. I didn't do too well at the beginning of the match. I wasn't used to the barracks. Once you get used to it, I think this is one of the best sites because I use it on Man of War and also really got that. But I thought Man of War was just a glitch if you used it on there. I thought it was just a glitch like it was for the Vespa. But it seems to work on this gun as well. I might just try it out with other guns, but this is definitely a long range one. So I try, by adapting to the gun, I kept to the long range distances. As you can see there, that long range shot. And here I'm keeping to long range distances. I get my hater there. And then here I'm just fucking up the team. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then we're using a barrack site. I thought this would be, as I said before, one of my worst. But I was really surprised with this. Really pleased with myself as well. That I got the third cheeky final kill cam there. 29 and 8, as you can see. 3.63, sorry. I got a 3.63 ratio. 29 and 8. See, with a site like that, you do not get too many kills. But this was the game which pissed me off the most. Okay, I literally wanted to kill myself after this game. But because I got 17 and 0, and then I died 3 times in a row. Like I spawned and then died by hive 3 times in a row after that. So I was about to get a nuke. I was in the motivation to get a nuke. Like they weren't stopping me at all. They weren't even close. I think I got like 3 hit markers on me the whole time until 17. Like I was all over them and I was sure I was going to get this nuke. I was like, perfect for this video. And I was so surprised. The burrow site was extremely good, especially on a map like Nuketown. Here I go 4 and 0. Yeah, that's it, 4 and 0. And I just spray through the truck there. But the boa, I would say, is a medium range one. It's one a bit like the elo and the. It's like basically in between the elo and the reflex. They're very similar all to each other. I never used the Belo on boa. Belo. I called it a Belo. I never used a boa that often on any gun at all. Actually, I haven't used a boa for ages. I just picked it up because of this. But you guys gotta understand how much hive piss you off. Just because the camping people, just wanna, oh my gosh. I wish I could. I actually was about to chuck my remote on the floor because I'm 8 and 0, and then I go 17 and 0, and then I swear I die 3 times in a row from hive, and I know I've repeated myself thousands of times, but I really don't care because this gameplay would have been so good if it wasn't for that guy there who I just got the assist on. He was the guy, obviously, because he's the only hive on their team. I got very lucky in this lobby. There are a lot of knifing and baseball bats. There are 3 out of their 6 players were just knifing, or 5 players actually. So I did get quite lucky with that. So I thought that's why I was sure that I was going to get the nuclear until, of course, that guy with the knife decided to use his hive, which really pissed me off. Look, there's the hive. I get it there. Look, 17-0 right there. I get it there again. Just as I spawn, and then just as I spawn again, I get it again. And then throughout the whole game, after those 3 deaths in a row, I literally don't try. I stop even caring about the challenge, and I just don't try because I just get... When I get pissed off, I play shit because I just... All I can think about is how I died. Now, this, I rage quit. And I wasn't going to play another game. I went 0-5 with the thermal. Just watch this. Thermal is like... I thought it could be accurate for long distances, so I went to the mid there. So I could try and heggle it to long distance, but it's just not good for anything. I don't even know why they created thermal. I don't, like, unless you're using a sniper or like a light machine gun. If not, why would you use a thermal sight? There I go, 0-2 straight away. It's within like the first 2 minutes, and I was thinking, right, I'm gonna get like 1-10. I might as well just quit the game. I do that whenever I play that, but I don't usually play that shit unless you're using a thermal on a machine gun. But this, look at that, I had the first bullet on him. That's unbelievable. I was getting so pissed off. This was a match after my boa as well, and you don't even know. After those hives, I just couldn't, and look at that. Like, that aiming is just top notch. What the hell? Look, just look. Like, there's actually recoil when I use grip, and I don't get why. Like, obviously every gun has recoil, even if you're using grip with a really steady gun anyway. Like, even the Shiva has recoil. But, like, I had grip and it still had the recoil of, like, a Vespa without grip. I don't get it. Look at that, it's going everywhere. And then I just quit the game. I'm done. I was just done with this. I couldn't take it. I was so pissed off. And you don't even know. Now here we come to ELO. It was this ELO I did I did a lot worse than I was expecting, because ELO is my second best sight on this game. I lag out a bit there, but what I didn't get is how I got very little clips, this is the only clip I get. You guys watch this. This is the only ELO clip I get on this map. There were many single kills. I didn't get many like 4, you know, close to each other kills. I wouldn't call them rapid, but this is really the only type of clip I have for you guys to watch, because I don't want to give you guys a bunch of single clips. Yeah, this is it, and then I die here. That's the only clip I have, but I did get like a 2-point-something ratio with that gun. So the winner of this challenge is going to be the Barracks. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please like, comment and subscribe. It's been Periodic Solitude. Peace out.